Well, hello, everybody, and I want to welcome you in to today's edition of Tuesday's Table Talk. I'm Melissa Watts, co-founder of Notary Know-How, and this is my incredibly talented business partner.
Hey, hello, my name's Dina Spinks. We're so happy to have you with us today.
And we are especially excited today. We have with us internationally known motivational speaker, author, and recording artist, Mr. Sanchez Tanniehill. And I have known Sanchez since 2009 and have had the privilege of traveling with him. And I have seen this young man through so many circumstances in life. And, we've been talking about investing in yourself. And one of the things we talked about in Friday's focus was to overcome obstacles. What are the obstacles that are standing in your way to be a successful notary, to be a successful person, be a successful mom, be just a successful person in general? And the first person that came to my mind, of course, was Sanchez. When Sanchez was 6 weeks old, he had a stroke, and doctors told his mom and dad that he would never walk or talk, that he would be deaf and blind. And here we are 36, 37 years later, and look at him now. This is just incredible.
Yes.
Yeah. So welcome, Sanchez. We sure do appreciate you joining us today to share with us your tremendous story of inspiration of how you have overcome obstacles.
Melissa, thank y'all for having me, guys. I'm so glad to be here.
Well, before we get started, I did want to take a minute and just let our viewers know some of the awards that you have won and who you are.
Mm-hmm.
He opens, of course, for Alabaster City Fest every year. He has participated in American Idol, made it to the second round of American Idol. He opens periodically for the Special Olympics. He was the People's Choice Award winner as Gospel Artist of the Year. He's been the NAACP Gospel Artist of the Year, a Vulcan Gospel Artist of the Year nominee. He has won the Life on Purpose Award. He has been the Christian Music Artist of the Year by Gospel Choice Awards. And he's been listed, y'all, in America's Who's Who of Professionals. So I think we've come to the right place. So I like to say, whenever I have introduced Sanchez to audiences, both small and large, ladies and gentlemen, stand to your feet and welcome Mr. Sanchez Tanniehill.
Thank you.
Sanchez, we have been doing a series about investing in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And ways in which we can, as individuals and as entrepreneurs, invest in ourselves so that we can become successful.
Mm-hmm.
And that's quite an impressive resume you have, sir. So your story is one of such inspiration, and you have overcome so much. What are some of the obstacles that you have had to overcome personally?
So glad you asked that question. I had to overcome ability to write again, to hold stuff in my hand, just learning stuff all over again.
Right.
Having a stroke at 6 weeks old.
Mm-hmm. And I know too, one of the greatest obstacles that you faced was about negativity and bullying and
teasing.
Right.
Yes. But you know what? I don't let that stuff get in my way.
No, you never have.
And that is so powerful. So many people will let stuff like that bring them down and bring them to a standstill that they can't move forward.
Yep.
So what motivates you to keep pushing through and to move forward when you face those type situations?
People that surrounds me. Like Melissa. She's just a ticket. She just go. And that motivates me to keep going. It's a new day. Wake up. Look at yourself in the mirror. And you're going to get through this day. If the man upstairs did it for you, you can do it for him.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And, as long as I've known you, you've always been so upbeat and so positive and everything.
Mhm.
Where does all that positive energy come from? Who's your motivation?
My mom,
There you go.
Lord rest her soul. My mom, she was my motivation. She's like, she say you can do this. Ain't nothing wrong with you, boy. Get up, let's go. You know, uh, she kept me going.
Yeah.
She kept me going. She didn't treat me no different.
Didn't let
She
anybody else treat you different either.
mm-mm. So it came from my mom.
Yeah, she was an incredibly strong person.
Hmm and
Right.
and what she had to go through, far as like uh going to the doctor.
Mhm.
I said, hey, if she can do it, I'm gonna get up, and no complaints, no complaints. So
That is so important. We have to have people in our lives that
hmm
are on our side and that
hmm
motivate us and want to see us be successful
hmm
and that are there for us. It's very important, praise the Lord, you were blessed with such a wonderful mom who loved you so
yes,
much,
yes.
and we all need people in our corner to
hmm
push us on and to love us and to help us. Your story has been such an inspiration to others. Where does your inspiration come from? I know you spoke about your mother and
hmm
how inspiring and wonderful she was in your life. Um,
hmm
can you tell us any more about, what inspires you to do what you do?
The kids that I see every day in these schools,
Yeah.
um, and I work with the Lake Shore Foundation. The kids, they inspire me too. So,
So, you've traveled now not only all over the country, but you've traveled abroad even and
hmm
talked to kids and seen kids in various circumstances, whether it has to do with physical disabilities or
hmm
poverty or whatever. What do you tell these kids? Share with us what you tell these kids about overcoming obstacles that they have faced.
it's a lot I share with them, really.
I know.
um, I tell them, don't let anybody tell you different. Don't let anybody tell you different. You can be anything you want to be.
Mhm.
It's all up to you. It's all up to you to be anything you want to be. Like, like I say, I wake up every morning, prayer, and start my day. It's all up to you.
There you go. And I know that you've always I hear you tell kids this all the time, believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody gonna do it. You gotta believe in yourself.
Hmm. I've heard you say that a million times. So the other thing is do you have a copy of your book you can share with us? Um,
Oh.
he has written a book.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, he wrote a song called God Did It. And
Mm-hmm.
after the single came out, then he wrote a book called God Did It. And
Mm-hmm.
my favorite line in that book, do you remember my favorite line in your book?
Help me out
Okay, that the pain
of
of
your
childhood became the strength of your
of
adult.
your adulthood.
Oh, wow.
That's my favorite line in the whole book. He said, by
Yes.
God's grace, the pain of
Yes.
my childhood became the strength of
Of
my.
your adulthood.
And I don't know what you're facing today. I don't know what obstacles you have to overcome. I don't know what situation or circumstances that you're in.
Mm-hmm.
The pain that you're going through now can become your strength. And like Sanchez was saying earlier about having people surround you that are positive,
Mm-hmm.
that are upbeat, and that believe in them and believed in him and encouraged him. And I want to tell you something that Dina and I are both here to help you and to encourage you and to motivate you and to inspire you. And I don't
Yes.
say that lightly. I honestly and truly don't say that lightly.
Mm-hmm.
So true, Melissa. That's not something I just say flippantly. I mean
Mm-hmm.
it with my whole being.
Right.
You know, we care about you. We want to help you be the best that you can be. And that's why we invited Sanchez to come on and interview with us today. His
Mm-hmm.
story is so powerful and it's so inspiring, and we wanted you to hear about it. And we are going to include at the end of this video the information about Sanchez's book. And Sanchez, we want our viewers to be able to connect with you.
Okay.
Can you share with us about how they can find you on social media?
Yes, yes. You can always follow me on Instagram, Sanchez _just me, or on Facebook, Sanchez Tanniehill. Or you can, if you're old school, you can go to our website and SanchezTanniehill.com.
Awesome. Awesome. Sanchez, can you tell our viewers about any upcoming events that you have and how they can get involved?
Yes, Dina. Any upcoming right now the nonprofit is working on a stroke awareness day. It will be in the city of Alabaster. March the 11th. March the 11th. That will be Stroke Awareness Day in the city of Alabaster. You can find more information on my website, SanchezTanniehill.com. And I can always send y'all a brochure too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
One thing that you have not yet mentioned that I want you to share with everybody, and it's something that I've seen you do every single year since I've known you, create a
vision board.
There you go. Vision board. Talk to our viewers about that.
Always your plans. Your plans is real. Your goals is real.
Yes.
You gotta have a goal. So we do every year, me and my friends, we get together and do a vision board party and make a vision board.
Yeah.
And we get magazines and different newspapers and make a vision board party. So right now I got a vision board. It's in there. I could show it to you. I can run and get it. But I look at it every single day when I wake up. It's on my wall.
Yeah.
It's on my wall. It may take you 5 years, but it's right there. That's what you want to do. And believe in yourself. You see it every single day when you wake up.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm gonna give y'all this. My new word for 2024 is thrive. When people ask you how you doing, I'm thriving.
I'm thriving. That's awesome.
That is an awesome word.
I'm thriving. No
Dina,
matter
how
what.
you doing?
I am thriving.
Yes, how you doing?
I'm thriving.
There you go.
Melissa, how you doing?
Oh, I'm thriving.
Love it.
So,
Love it.
Yeah.
And the vision board is so powerful. I actually made one several years ago. And my goals have actually changed since then. And I need to make a new one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna be planning me a vision board party. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And it is. It's so powerful to keep our goals in front of our face. You know,
Yeah.
Keep you driven. Keep you driven.
Yep.
Exactly.
Well, Melissa, is there anything else you want to add?
I just know that I have seen Sanchez overcome a lot of obstacles. He did not have the background in, or anybody in his family and his background had a recording type of background. Sanchez dug in there. He got online and he learned the music business. Then he learned how to write a book. Then he learned, I mean, every single goal he made that he put on that vision board, every single thing that he did, he went out, dug in there. He took the online classes that he had to take and connected with the people he wanted to, that he knew could get him from where he was to where he wanted to be.
Yep.
And that's one thing that we're here to help you with, even if it's not through Notary Know-How. We still have a lot of resources for you outside of Notary Know-How that we can connect you with, because we want to see you succeed and we want to see you grow.
We are going to help you thrive in 2024.
Yes.
Sanchez, we want to thank you so much for being with us today.
Yes.
It has been such a joy.
Thank you for
Such a
having
joy.
me.
And we thank you so much for joining us on this edition of Tuesday Table Talk. And we look forward to helping you thrive in 2024.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. God bless you.